Yo, what's happening, man? Appreciate everybody that's going to tap in tonight, man. We got the SkolFundme tonight. We're going to also talk about this game that we just watched, man. We got my boys in the building, man. So it's going to be a fun night, man. Shout out Sodak, man. I see you, bro.
We got the whole family here tonight.
Oh,
hey.
Oh,
You're seeing everybody that's going to be at SkolFest. You'll
Let's
see us in
go,
person in less than a month.
2-0. You know what I mean? They talking about we can't win no preseason game. Shit. You know what I'm saying? We going to the preseason Super Bowl. Hell, they talking about.
Ever since JJ McCarthy came on the scene,
we just started
undefeated.
Yeah, we just started winning. You know what I mean?
When you throw Tristan Jackson the football, good things happen. Is all I got to say.
I have to agree with you now.
I love the the Tristan Jackson truther for like it's working out perfectly.
Yeah.
I'm
every
like
single
3
year.
years in. I'm like 2 years into this. 3 years into this.
Yeah.
I've been here since day one. I was with Tristan shooting in the gym.
Let's go. Yeah, dude. No, he's looking. I mean, man, he's looking great. Deshaun Jones. It was nice to see him. I know a lot of people had a lot of high hopes from him. We gave him just as much money as Gabriel Murphy, as an undrafted free agent. He ended up with that 71-yard touchdown from, Raps boy, Jaron Mahomes Hall.
Mahomes Hall back, baby. Let's go.
He's back.
He won the last game for us, too, getting us some field goal range.
I'm telling you, hey, Jaron Mahomes Hall, man, hey, comeback victory last week. This week, he just, took over. Like, I mean, hey, I'm just telling you, man, when Sam Darnold starts slipping, you already know who we calling for.
Do you see what happened with JJ McCarthy in that QB room? Everybody's a winner, man.
Yeah, man. We got it all. It all goes back to number 9, though. Facts. This is the reason. It all travels back to number 9. That is a fact. This couldn't be possible without him. For sure. But the Mormon missile. Yeah, but man, listen, man. Hey, look, I'm feeling good. The team's looking good right now. I mean, they actually looking better than I expected, to be honest with you. Like, as far as the depth pieces go. I mean, Bo Richard got a sack again today.
Yep.
That dude's just the ox, bruh. Like, for real. That dude's just the ox, man.
We're not going to talk about Lewisine, though?
Before we do that, before we go into Lewisine, because that's a obvious piece to talk about.
Yeah,
because he had probably the best game we've seen. But let's do some shout outs here, because we had Delton Vincent in here in the beginning. What up, my guy? Bob Sweet, George Blunt, Gary, our guy Gary, always in here. You never miss him. We already shout out Sodak, but in the building, Mr. Wooza, Blood Eagle Smeagol, Kind Tick, Kinetic, right? I say that every single time I see it. Sorry, Kind Tick. I don't know. Anyways, growing on the spike. I'm so bad at reading like a sentence name. What up, Justin? Adam in the building. Derek Johnson. Hey, we got a good show for you guys tonight. The SkolFest show. Obvious ass whooping of the Browns. We talked all that mad shit during the week for us to go and smack them big time. Also, SkolFest, less than a month away. This is kind of a dual show where if anybody is willing to help us out with some costs, because obviously it's not free, we appreciate it big time. Both mine and Rap super chats are open. And if you guys can do any sort of donations to help us with that, we'd be very appreciative of that. So, hey.
And put somebody who has a Cash App too. We also, if you don't have like your information set up on YouTube, you can Cash App or Venmo, and there's a way to get a hold of one of us if you want to figure out how to send us anything you want to send us to help. You know what I mean? So we're trying to turn this thing up for SkolFest, so all the help will count. It'll go towards a good cause, man. We got a ton of great stuff we're gonna be giving away for sure.
Yeah, I'll see if I can throw up my Cash App in there.
Yeah,
let's do it. Derek Johnson, we got in. Anthony Webb. There's Delton again. JD, my guy. Skol me up, baby. Skol.
We're giving some giving some stuff away. We're raffling some stuff off tonight too, right?
Yeah. Speaking of that, I think SK's got a pile of stuff he's trying to give away.
It's a small pile.
It's a small pile.
Broke it down into 3 different kind of
okay.
Lots.
What we got? What are we looking at?
They're all cards. We're doing a lot of cards, but each lot is going to have at least one autographed card in it. I have a running back lot. First card up Dalvin Cook rated rookie.
Let's go.
Rated rookies. Then you got another Dalvin Cook patch card.
Let's go.
Here. And then I have Robert Smith signed.
Ooh, that's sick.
Let me see, what is it out of 50?
Ooh,
Out of
that's
50.
sick.
So I ain't gonna lie, that Robert Smith go hard.
Yeah, that's
Then
sick.
I have a John Randall National Treasures out of 49, I believe. Out of 99, sorry. The John Randall National Treasures. Also going with that John Randall, we got the Dante Culpepper rookie. And then you got the Dante Culpepper patch, game worn jersey patch.
Dang.
Let's go.
Dang, ain't messing around.
Let's get it.
If I'm going to do some cards, we're going to, and Jamie's right there with me. We're going to do some nice cards. We're not just going to be giving away base cards over here.
Yeah, like I can't this my only card, y'all. You know what I mean? They always laughing at me because I keep bringing up my card, but listen, man, ain't nobody getting this card.
We're laughing with you now, Rap.
That's a fact.
And then the last lot that I have, this is no particular order as well. We have a Vazante Shenko patch card at a 299. We have a Randy Moss out of 299 Immortals.
Ooh, I need that.
The Immortals, nice little down there.
You ain't messing around on this one.
Boy, SK winning his bag in it.
Kyle Rudolph out of Notre Dame.
Let's go.
And then not on the squad anymore, but still, this is a beautiful card. And it's out of 10, and it's an on-card auto. Irv Smith, National Treasure scripted. And as you can see, that's an on-card auto. Those are always worth a whole lot more than the sticker one.
Fact.
But out of 10, National Treasures, scripted signatures. Or this is an encased card, my bad.
I think he's got a lot of potential.
And it has a skull on there, too.
Yo, Big Raylin. Hey, thanks for popping in, dude. Yeah, so we have both mine and Rap's channel up. So whoever's in Rap's channel won't be able to see the other channel's name. So you guys can pop in however you want. Don't worry. I won't.
Whose dog is that barking? Like,
whose dog's barking? Mute.
Yeah, mute. With your computer. Yeah.
Pluto.
Good.
I don't have a dog, so it ain't mine.
Yeah, it's not my dog.
Where we at, SK? Where we at?
Oh, and then that was it for mine. So I broke those down into 3 different piles. We got the running back one, the quarterback with Dante Culpepper, and the John Randall. And then we have the receiver lot with the 2 tight ends, Irv Smith, Kyle Rudolph, and then the Randy Moss card as well.
That's Nudie barking in the background. That's what I'm talking about.
That's Nudie. Hey, word in it. I like that. Who said that, bro? Julian. Let's go, Julian. I like that. I like that.
And you got the big boy, right, Jamie?
Yeah. So then we will be giving away the Harrison Smith rookie auto. Smith rookie auto. At the end of the show, you got to get the hashtag SkolFest in the chat. Hashtag SkolFest in the chat for your chance to win any of these cards. Again, everybody, we are doing a SkolFundme for SkolFest. So if anybody can help us out with sort of donations, whatever, appreciate it big time. All that good stuff. But
yeah, and all that you guys do donate to SkolFest, that's all going right back into the event and to the prizes that we're actually going to be giving away. We don't do any cheapy, rinky-dink prizes. Like, the stuff we give away is legit. Last year, we gave away 4 tickets to the home opener. That could be in play this year. Who knows? But yeah, what's going right back into the event, it's actually to make this thing a party for you guys. So it's not going in our pockets. It's not going to push our channels or anything along those lines. It's strictly for the event at SkolFest and the prizes and everything else that goes along with it. So we appreciate it, man.
And the free way to support is hit the like button, man. Wipe your feet out the door, man. You know what I mean? So this can get out for sure, man. Hit the like. Hit the like button. Yeah, I mean, super chats also. Yeah, Derek, super chats also, OG. Or you can, but we're waiting for SK to put his cash.
Oh yeah, I got you. I'm in it right now. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll do the. Yeah. I don't know. Like, preference doesn't matter probably. Super chats, cool. Or the Apple Pay. Is that what you said?
Cash App.
Cash App.
Yeah, either way is good.
Hold on. Is it possible? Hold on. Here we go. Minnesota Sports Talk. He said the Rising Stars Vikings YouTuber is officially back. You guys. Hey, facts, man. Facts.
We're just getting started.
But man, hey, who's the star? Who's the star today, man? Is it Lewis Seen? Like, is that how we feeling?
It's Lewis Seen.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, played all game. Interception, sack, tackle for loss, body officially stacked.
Hey, George, there we go.
Hey, George Blunt with the first one.
Body, right?
There you go. We got to do some extra for the guys that are donating. So maybe we get them like an extra entry into the.
Yeah. Let me start up. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, know what? We're gonna do a. We'll let SK give away for everybody in here. The Harrison Smith auto is only going to donations.
Yeah.
Only going to donations. So anybody that does a donation for the Harrison Smith is entered in, or for the Harrison Smith, for SkolFest is entered into a chance to win the Harrison Smith rookie auto.
Facts.
Start with my guy George Blunt.
I'm gonna add to that too. Everybody that does donate, all of you that are attending SkolFest, we'll also give you an extra raffle ticket as well for the prizes that will be given away at SkolFest. So you'll be in it for the Harrison Smith tonight, and then if you do show up that night, you'll have some extra opportunities at a lot of prizes. We had a ton last year. We had like 15 different prizes that we gave away. So yeah, man, we're doing what we can. We're trying to make give you guys what you deserve when you do donate. So we appreciate you guys, all the support. Like Rap said, even a like, we'll take the like.
Absolutely. And SK is giving away a Kirk Cousins helmet, so you don't want to miss out on that.
Yeah, that's one of the prizes. It's a Blaze. It's a nice helmet. It's a nice.
That's
helmet.
Actually like super fucking legit.
Game worn.
Yeah. Honey
This little head.
You know?
Oh, shit. Nah, man. But hey, speaking of Lewis Seen, who wants to start with Lewis Seen, man? Let's talk about.
Let's do the old start with you rap and let's make round the horn. Yeah.
All right, we'll start with me, man. Listen, Lewis Seen, this is how I feel about Lewis Seen. To be honest with you, before today's game, I felt like he probably wasn't gonna make the 53. To be honest, like and I feel like he had an uphill battle, but. Shout out to Gary and Adam, man. They just sent 300, man. Shout out to them. Let's go, man.
Yeah,
my guys, man.
Well, those guys are getting a hat for sure. And Big Railing, you're my guy, dude. Hey, I can always give you a hat too, man. We got hats coming. They're not here yet. It's probably gonna be another month before we get hats, but Big Railing will definitely hit you up on all that. So, but yeah, 300, Gary and Adam. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
man,
so they sent it to my Zelle because they were big on us not having to pay YouTube a certain percentage. So shout out to them fellas, man. Like nothing but respect for those guys, man. Those guys have always been supporters of all of us. You know what I mean? So
I sent the cash definitely great. Does it show up in the comments for you guys?
The hashtag. What do you mean? You put your Cash App in there?
Yeah. If not, I'll just send it directly to you.
Can you do a private? Can you set in that private chat?
Well, I sent it through my phone through a comment.
Oh shoot, I don't see that. Oh wait, no, I don't see it.
I'll just send it to the group chat so you guys can throw it up.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Papa Gary.
Papa Gary and Adam donated.
Let's go, man. Shout out to them fellas, man, for sure. We definitely gonna use that for good use. We need that. Oh,
they know.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I can get Yogi's
George Blunt again.
George Blunt again, my guy. All right, that's two. Man. Wait, did I miss? Oh no, you already did this one. Two from George Blunt, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. And I'm gonna put your name in here twice for the Harrison Smith. Oh wait, put Gary. No, I need to put. Dang, I don't know what to do.
I know, but real quick, like hold on, real quick. Let's get back to
again for the Harrison Smith.
Let's get back to Lewis Seen though, real quick, man, because like I'm excited about this, man. I think this is fun. Like Lewis Seen, I want to see the stack of bodies. That hit, was that a penalty that they called on him, or was
penalty? It was a holding penalty on somebody else. So the hit didn't count, but it was still nice to see. Yeah.
It was nice to see him lay the hat like that. Like that's the Lewis Seen that we've been waiting for since he got drafted to the Minnesota Vikings. So I'm telling you that if we can see more of that and we can see that consistently, then I'm telling you it's going down. He said, OG said, what's the cash out? We're about to put it in there right now. OG. Hold on.
Dude, appreciate you guys big time.
I'm gonna comment. Just put it in the comments. Oh, you know what? I can do it. Never mind.
Because I'll put it on as like a banner or something.
Yeah,
so that way it's just sitting at the bottom.
Comments. Yeah.
And so I did make this one already. It's gonna cover some people up, but
shout out to Evil with the 50 ball. Let's go.
Go.
Shout out my guy, man.
Hey, just fuck us, right, Casey?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we don't need Lewis Cine actually stacking bodies for real.
I thought I was number 2 here to talk about him. You're gonna cover me up,
right? Hey, shout out to Evil to Hope with the 50, burger.
I'm adding to him. By the way, to Evil, I haven't had a chance to watch that video yet, but I'll definitely look into it and try to do that whole marble games for the giveaways Monday.
But I guess when it comes to my thoughts on Lewis Cine, I mean, he played the whole game. We saw no Theo Jackson. So I see this in 2 ways. One, them giving him every opportunity to prove he belongs on this roster, but also B, giving an opportunity to a guy who's gone through some unfortunate circumstances in his first 3 years with the injuries. And, I know there were questions whether or not he was picking up the Brian Flores defense. So the other side of the coin is giving him every opportunity to either make him a tradable asset, or at least if he does get cut, give him an opportunity to catch on with another team. So you love to see it. Good dude. From what it sounds like, just like I said, unfortunate circumstances, but it's nice to see him working his way back and being the guy that everybody, saw at Georgia. So hopefully he makes it here, but it does still kind of feel like a long shot, but either way, hopefully he's able to keep his NFL career going if he just keeps showing out, especially next week. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Good take.
For me, I think he might have made a case today for the 53-man roster. Mostly, maybe not just because of what he played for, but I do think just the fact that he was a first-round pick, and he's Quasi's guy. I do think the fact that he played all game, it was obvious. Whether you think it was because they wanted to get him one real good look in that. I mean, only 2 players played the entire game. Him and who was Andre Carter. He almost played the whole game, I think. But I think it was getting a real good look at them. Other people say that it was just an opportunity to get him a shot for other teams to maybe get a look at him for like some sort of trade or whatever. I think it was to give him a good hard look because I think Quasi really wants to give him a chance. Obviously, it's the big pick of his career. That's the main negative pick of his career. And I think it's going to be tough for him to go. So I do think if Lewis Cine does come out and have a game like he did, I think that's going to persuade him more, especially since a guy that we just got, McCain, a lot of people had him on their 53-man roster predictions. In my opinion, I think this is enough for you to roll with Cine over McCain.
Yeah, the last show I did with we talked about.
Hey, Big Ray.
Big Ray, my guy. Let's go.
Let's get it, man. Sorry to interrupt, Dave. When the super chats come in, we gotta just, you know what I mean? Gotta hit him with the Rick Flynn name,
for good reason.
Let's go.
So we asked the question: would you rather give Lewis Cine, a young guy, a chance, or keep a 10-year vet? And like what McCain, had the pass interference penalty in the end zone. He only had 2 tackles. Lewis Cine had 11, 5 solo. What else? 1 sack and a tackle for loss. I think he's made a really good case for being on the 53, and the fact that he's still got 2 years left on his rookie contract this year and next year. And if we're going to keep a 5th safety, and we got, and when is Najee Thompson coming back?
That's a good question.
Because of special teams, we still need guys that can play special teams, and he didn't just play good today; he played good last week on special teams.
Right.
So I think he's really made a good case for himself. This was a big game.
Yeah.
And I'm going back to my take. Like, I want him to be here. I'm still a Lewis Cine guy.
You want him gone.
Yeah,
he's like, nah, he's out of here.
Hater.
I'm sick of Quasi, keeping his players around too long and stuff. But no.
You were just telling me the other day.
my thing is okay. Perfect example of what Dave said, the special team aspect. Najee Thompson isn't just like a run-of-the-mill special teamer. Like, he's a quality, really, really good special teamer.
For sure.
one preseason game with Lewis Seen doing decent on special teams doesn't do it for me. So, I mean, I'm looking at the safety room. You got Harrison Smith, you got Cameron Bynum, you got Josh Metellus. Next on the list is probably Theo Jackson, right?
Yeah.
So Theo Jackson,
and
who
he
you
didn't play
guys,
today, so you got to figure he's safe.
yeah, which he's actually struggled from what I've been hearing. Last week he struggled in the preseason game. I think he's like the worst rated defender or worst rated overall player on the team last week. And then I've heard he hasn't had the best, training camp that we've kind of been accustomed to with him, because he's usually one of those guys that's like, oh, Theo Jackson that is having a great training camp. Like, watch out for Theo Jackson. I don't think his name has been as brought up as what it's used, it has been in the past. But that may be because he's just playing like normal or something. So, I mean, you got Theo Jackson. After Theo, before today, it wasn't Lewis Seen. But would you put Seen on that fifth safety spot?
I think I got to see one more week. If he does this again next week, then you're gonna have more of a conversation.
Because you're saying like over Najee Thompson.
Yeah, because after Theo Jackson, it's Seen, Najee,
and McCain.
And we moved Ward to corner. So
it'd be McCain.
Yeah, so
we just picked up.
I think he would. I thought Najee got moved back to corner, didn't he?
No, he got moved from corner to safety.
But I thought they moved him back. No, I saw somewhere.
We kept 6 safeties last year, actually.
Then
I don't think you have.
If Seen continues to play this good, plays this next preseason game like he played today, I feel like we're keeping those 6 safeties, because I think Najee Thompson's job is somewhat safe because of the special teams
play.
So I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
I think that, I mean, the middle linebacker spot isn't deep, and would you really want to keep the guys behind her, Cashman and Ivan Pace Jr. over some of these safeties? It's just really, a decision there.
Yeah, I'm personally looking for a trade partner for Lewis Seen.
And now would be the time to do it. If you're going to do it, now's the time. After
I mean, it's the perfect time to do it, because when you think about it, and even towards the future of our safety position, obviously Harrison Smith isn't going to be past, whether it's this year or maybe a stretch next year.
You
got Cam Bynum, which I don't think you can let Cam Bynum out of the room unless he wants like crazy money. Which, again, if he improves like he does every season, he may be in the running for some big money. And then Josh Metellus, I think he's under contract for 1 or 2 more years. 2 more years, right?
Yeah, I think it was a 3 years.
Because we signed him last year, right? Last offseason.
A 3-year deal, right?
Yeah,
I believe so. So you already got those 2 safety spots locked up, and then you got a guy in. Yes, I just kind of burned Theo Jackson, but a guy that improves every single year in Theo Jackson. And I mean, you could always draft a safety late in the draft again. So I'm looking for a trade partner for Seen. If you can somehow get a decent draft pick for him and just kind of recoup some assets, I think that's the way to go.
How you feel, Catch?
I don't think it mattered what he did today. He wasn't playing against starters. He was playing against second and third string guys.
Yeah,
maybe he improved his trade value. Unless there's an injury, I don't see him. The only way I can see him making the 53 is that Kwesi wants to say, "Hey, this is one of my first picks. I want to, keep him on the team." I can see that, but does he deserve to make the 53? As of right now, no. Even if he does it next week, if it's against second and third stringers, which it probably will be, but most of the guys he's making plays against won't be in the league. So.
Well, I got a question there. Oh God, JJ McCarthy's our future. He's awesome. Oh my God, look how good he played. He played against second and third teamers. Mm-hmm. So do we downgrade what he did last week because it was against second and third teamers? He looked
good, but again, it was against second and third teamers.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
but I feel like if you flash against second and third teamers, that's a good sign.
Right.
That just
means consistently on game. Right.
Well, Bo Richter has been playing good against second teamers and third teamers. Okay. So he's been better than we thought because he's flashing against guys who are probably at his level or people thought was above his level. Lewis Seen is a first-round pick. He should not be flashing against second and third rounders. He should be flashing against first rounders. JJ McCarthy, People were questioning J.J. McCarthy about if he could throw the ball deep. He proved all that. He needs to work on his fundamentals. That's what he needs to work on. Everybody knew J.J. McCarthy needed to hear. So, yeah, he's going to be better than second and third teamers, but how is he going to do against first teamers? We don't know yet. I'm sure he'll do well, but Lewis Cine has proven that he really doesn't do well against first teamers so far.
Has he played
when Lewis Cine's in a game in college and when he's in a game in the pros, he might be the fastest guy on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Well, speed is one thing, but it's not everything.
I think that injury. I think the injury did him dirty too.
That Georgia defense. If you look at that Georgia defense, how so good it was in college, they had how many players drafted from that defense? It only the defensive tackle, that plays for the Eagles.
Yeah, Jalen Carter.
It's pretty much the only guy who's made a major impact. The Quay Walker, the guy who plays for the Packers, makes plays, but he also makes dumb plays too. So those are really the only two guys from that whole defense who have done anything. So that defense, from what I'm finding out right now, has been great as a whole. Individually, they're not really
How about this? Find a comp of Lewis Cine and what he did on defense today in the past, since he's, past couple of years. I mean, everybody's playing against second and third teamers. We don't even play our first except for one series.
But I take it back to, do you remember Audie Cole? Do you remember what he did in the preseason? How badass he was in the preseason.
15 years ago.
I said
in the last 2 or 3 years.
Well, Audie Cole was 15 years ago.
Hold on, real quick,
we got a new
man.
coach and everything.
Real quick, we got another 300, man, from Adam and Gary. Let's go, man.
Adam and Gary.
Adam and Gary again.
You guys aren't even. I don't even see you guys in here.
Jeez.
Appreciate it.
Them boys in a bag. You hear me?
They're in their bag. We appreciate you guys so much. Obviously, I'll make sure to drink double just for both of you.
Yeah, you know
Next
they're
topic
gonna
be the running game.
get us fucked up.
That's the one thing I wanted to bring up was
running game.
Our running defense today. Was that like the best that they've played in a while? I know it's preseason and second and third teamers, but how good did it? Because their running back that Cleveland was running has been a starter before in the NFL.
Yeah, Foreman.
Yeah, and Deontay Foreman, and they shut him down pretty well.
Yeah, dude. One thing I do want to say is just the depth. I know Rap kind of mentioned about the depth pieces in general, because even including in the first game when it was the first team and like the beginning of the second team, the Raiders and Gardner Minshew and Aiden O'Connell were throwing all over us. And as soon as like the third team, second team came out, like we stopped them in the tracks. And then obviously in this game as well, like the defense, the second and third team defense has stepped up in both these preseason games, which obviously was full of young players, full of undrafted free agents. Man, it shows you a lot about this depth and just the talent we have from these young players. Obviously, especially like 5 turnovers this game? Yeah. Something like that?
Yeah.
Just fantastic all-around play from those guys.
Yeah, this was a fun game. This game should give you hope as a Vikings fan for sure.
Yeah, the whole team.
I was actually going to talk about the guy that Delton brought up, that Taki Taimani, I believe out of Oregon, 6'1", 309 pounds, kind of a body type we don't have. He was all over it. Like you saw a tackle late in the third, early fourth quarter. His name was right there. So yeah, I thought he played really well.
Oh, yeah.
And he played well the first game as well.
What's that?
Did Levi play today?
Yeah.
Yep.
And he had
a quarterback hit and a couple tackles, but
and he had a nice running back.
Levi did not play as much this game as he did last game.
Right.
But I think he's made it.
Yeah.
You were getting already make vibes.
Can we get to the real stuff right now though? Like Jared Mahomes Hall, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I thought you were gonna say Nudie, to be honest. But yes. All right, let's go with Jared Mahomes.
The throw that Jared Mahomes Hall made on that 71-yard touchdown pass to get it over the corner. That's probably the best throw I have seen him make.
Even his second touchdown pass, he dropped it right over the defender's hand.
It was
in the bush. That's the thing.
The back shoulder pass up high. Yeah, that was another great pass. He looked good today.
He did.
He looked a lot more confident than like last week. He just didn't look very confident out there. He looked like he had a lot more command of everything today. That was for sure.
I mean, MVPs Lewis Cine and Jaron Hall today.
And
not Jaron Hall.
Jaron Mahomes Hall.
I would give Jaron Hall number 3. I'd give Jaron Hall number 3. Number 2 is Dwight McLaughlin. I mean, he's stepped up. A lot of us called him as this year's Ivan Pace Jr., even over me and Casey did over Gabriel Murphy. And we like Bo Richard too. We had him on the list as well. But he has stepped up big time.
Jackson did out there.
What's that? Tristan Jackson.
We're just gonna discard that.
No,
we'll have your Tristan.
It's only because Jackson only played. He's done what he's got to do. He only played a handful of snaps or whatever, and he made it worth it. He
was on our list last week after that game. So we kind of figured we had to change it up a little bit.
But with McGlothern though, because I was watching him specifically, and he was covering his guy. He was sticky this entire game, and I don't think he allowed a single reception. Not to mention he was the highest graded Viking cornerback last game. And then obviously that huge pick that should have been a pick 6. But of course, you have, of all quarterbacks, you have Huntley chasing you down at the end there. So he just all right, I give in. But dude, we need someone to step up in that position group desperately. I mean, that's an understatement. And so far, it's against second teams, it's against third teams, all that stuff, of course. But he's definitely making a good case not to only make this 53-man roster. I feel confident that he's going to after even today's game. But even his progression throughout the year, man. I mean, he might be a gem this whole time. We might have a young stud that we desperately need on our hands at some point in the season.
UDFA crazy, man.
That piano definitely got on his back on that return.
And Brian Asamoah showed life today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think he.
I don't see how that wasn't a safety
tackle on a big gain, but other than that,
it was a safety.
Yeah, like how'd they not call that a safety?
Yeah,
it started outside the goal line, so that's why.
Yeah,
but he ran back into the end zone and they strapped him in the end zone.
How did like his momentum push you back there? That's different than.
I can see why it wasn't a safety. Let's just put it that way. I can see why it was.
I'm team it was safety. I'm team it was a safety.
Man. Team safety, facts. Team safety.
Everyone's trying to fuck us, bro.
They cheated us. If we would have lost that game, it was
another question. That fumble recovery, was that out of bounds? I don't think it was.
I think his hand was out of bounds when he grabbed the ball. I thought they were overturning it right away. Yeah.
Shout out Purple Pop in the building, man. He was at the game.
By the way.
He was at the game today, man. So shout out Papa, man. I talked to him before the game, so for sure, man. Shout out to brother.
It's weird.
But the 3 running backs, man. That I mean, they all played pretty decent.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Miles Gaskin had some energy today too. He always seems like he has energy, man. Like he's just one of those guys, man. I like him. You know what I mean? I do. And speaking of the running backs, real quick, man. Ken A, definitely like the development. You can see it. Like he's actually the past couple games, he actually looks like a running back.
Yeah,
like for real, man.
George Blunt again with the $10. My guy, throwing it in here.
I would like to say something real quick.
Yeah,
George is one of my loyal followers. He watches almost every one of my shows.
Yeah, shout out George.
I absolutely love George. He's engaged in all my shows. So thank you, George. I really.
Shout out George, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out George for real, man.
OG.
Yeah, OG to the channel for sure.
Yeah, OG's
and I love his icon. I love your icon, man.
Show me the evidence.
Great economist.
Let's go.
You guys want to do a giveaway right now?
Sure. Why not?
Let's go.
Hey, everybody, giveaways. Get the hashtag SkolFest in the comments.
We're going to do the running back lot first. Running back lot first.
Oh, you giving away that Robert Smith?
And before giving this away, how do you want to send? Do you want people to just email you?
Depending on who wins it, I could either, if you're not going to be at SkolFest, I can mail it to you. So you can reach out to whoever you're following, which you should be following all of us. But you can reach out to one of us, and then I'll grab whoever gets it. Will send it to me, and then I'll ship it out probably Monday or Tuesday. But if you're gonna be at SkolFest, I'm just gonna bring it to SkolFest with me, and I'll give it to you in person.
Here, you can. And I'm just gonna put mine and Casey's email in here. So if anybody does win this, and vocal Vike. So yeah, if anybody wins this, you can always email us too, and we'll reach out to SK and get that figured out. If you're not gonna be at SkolFest, but you should definitely be at SkolFest, and you should be definitely subs to all of our channels. Obviously, Vocal Vike, GG Sports Podcast, Purple and Skol'd or Purple and Skol'd Media and Minnesota Sports Talk. And what is yours again, Catch? The actual name? Just Catch 84? Or do you do Yogi's?
He's muted.
You're on mute.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, he's muted.
I just put it in the chat.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You dropped it in chat. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so
yeah, make sure I go subscribe.
Hashtag SkolFest in the
Private
comments. And then either Rap or Jamie are going to pull up the wheel. The Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune. All right. Giveaway tool is up.
This is what we're doing.
You got to be here to win. You got to be here to win.
This is for the Dalvin Cook rated rookie, the Dalvin Cook elite patch card, and then the Robert Smith out of 50 auto certified.
All right. Let's run this thing. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 14 in. Who we got? First winner of the running back stack. And it is Skol for Life Burr.
Let's go.
My guy.
There
Talking
we go.
about
Yeah.
OGs.
The SkolFest, right?
Yeah.
Up. Yeah, he coming.
Yeah.
All right.
He's coming.
I'll have him there for you, my guy.
Gary just doesn't quit. Gary just doesn't quit, bro. Gary, our guy, $4.99.
Man,
Let's
shout
go.
out Gary, man. Let's go, man.
Let's go. Oh yeah, this SkolFest is about to get fucking crazy for sure. Now,
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right, so there's a link to my channel in the chat, guys.
perfect.
All right, here we go. All right.
All right.
Shout out Zoe in the building, man. I
yeah,
see you,
should just do
Zoe.
this view. I should just do this view. This view kind of
Yeah,
makes more
that's
sense, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, we got this thing figured out.
Yeah,
It
there
took
we
me, 3
Took
years
an
or however
hour.
long
That's
I've been
all right.
doing this.
Trial and error.
Like 3 years before I knew this one existed.
It's only been an hour.
Shout out. Well,
What up, Jason?
I cut my nose hairs.
Jason, welcome in. Just missed the first giveaway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Drop
So everybody
hashtag
else-
SkolFest. Hashtag
Hashtag
SkolFest in the
SkolFest.
chat, man.
Yep.
Papa, make sure you redo it because you spelled SkolFest wrong, and then I think when you put it the second time, it didn't catch because you didn't hashtag.
And remember, to be entered into the Harrison Smith giveaway, it is whatever donation, right? We're not doing a minimum. So
No.
you can
Any
put dollars
donation,
too.
any donation gets you a chance to win this Harrison Smith rookie auto.
Yeah.
Harrison Smith rookie auto. Good
I might
chances.
And that card worth like 5,000 last time we checked. It's worth like
Yeah,
5 days.
something like that. At least 5,000 or 10,000. When he retires, it'll probably be worth
Yeah.
like 30,000.
When he hits the Hall of Fame, it's gonna be worth like 30. So yeah, make sure you tap in.
Yeah.
Who would you guys say is the loser from this game, if there was any?
Offensive line, probably. The starting offensive line.
Ed Ingram
They were
for
playing-
going
Ed
against
Nick Mullins
second
was-
teams.
Did
Nick
that
Mullins
same
was
shit
getting hit
again
on
where he
every
just-
drop
Corral. Matt
Who's
Corral.
that?
Matt Corral. I don't even blame Matt
Had a whole-
Corral.
had a whole
man.
team.
I'm joking.
Learn
Because that safety was
Blame
awful.
Matt Corral.
He shouldn't have been playing at all.
No, I didn't think he'd play. I did not think he'd play.
I mean, I think the plan was for him to hand. I think that last play was kind of a botched run play that just.
He rolled out the wrong way.
I think
Yeah.
I think they still need help with the interior offensive line.
Yeah.
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 Well, I would
I
Yeah.
guess they'd probably just maybe give Mullins like one drive next week, and then give Jaron Hall a half and Corral a half. I don't
Does
know.
I
Darnold
mean,
play
I
next
think
week?
That's what I'm kind of feeling.
The
Man,
fact that
I
Ingram
don't
was
want to
out
see
there-
Matt Corral out there, bro. I'm sorry. I don't.
I'll give him a shot. I'll give him a
think,
shot. One
It's their third
preseason.
season game.
One
You guys think
preseason
Sammy D plays?
game. What's
I
that?
thought he was gonna be okay.
You think Sammy D plays one drive next week?
No,
I don't
At this
know.
point,
I don't
at this
think-
point, I think they're done with the starters.
In
I
the
think they're
in the
just-
past couple years with the 3-game thing, I don't think they've been starting any starters in that.
Yeah,
last
like the
game.
third game is
Doing
strictly
practices,
like
too.
the third game is strictly like third stringers and shit for real.
So
Like,
I was,
Which
even-
this
I was
game
watching
pretty much
NFL
was,
Plus,
but-
and the Cleveland people were saying that they were gonna start. They were gonna start their number
Yep,
one
Derek.
QB next week.
Derek, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the Cash App pinned at
and
the
yeah,
top
let
of
us
the chat.
know. Let us know, SK, when anybody sends it.
Yeah, I
there so we
will.
can
I'm
give
looking
that
at
shout out.
5 minutes or so.
Perfect.
So, yeah,
Dave,
man,
I watched
but-
the NFL. I watched the NFL Plus Cleveland broadcast as well.
We were talking about starting their guys next week, right?
for pretty much because they got a couple pros
gifted
doing the
Memberships as
broadcast.
well
I
here.
did not like it.
Hey, Kinetic
there we go.
with the $2. Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, make sure you
Appreciate you.
make sure you add FJB in there, because even like for the Harrison Smith, because that's 20 memberships, so that's a good amount of money right there for sure.
Let's go, FJB. Let's go, Kinetic. Hey, that's what we're talking about. We appreciate you all hopping in here and helping us with this, man.
Yes,
we really
sir.
want to make SkolFest. I mean, in my opinion, I want it to be like the best fucking Vikings party. It is already. And we're going to take this shit to new levels. So any help with us will just obviously create something that's fucking special with us. Special
shout out Kinetic too, man, because Kinetic know what's up, man. He's speaking my language, man. You know what I mean? Like go blue, JJ to JJ. Like, what's up? Like, are we brothers or what? I forgot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy, man.
About the cash app, dude. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you.
Paul Allen's annoying you, call.
He saw that he won in here, right? I didn't see a comment after.
The new JJ to JJ.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
Stupid. For Paul Allen.
And Barber, I already have Barber's email and stuff, so don't worry about. I'll just have to remember that you. Here, I'm gonna
Bob fade you up, man.
Yeah, I already got it put to the side for him. I'll bring it with me to SkolFest and just give it.
Oh yeah, he's definitely going. Oh yeah, so I don't need to. Yeah, Barber. Yeah, you'll get that at SkolFest. We'll go get that at SkolFest.
I can't wait, man. I already got my tickets purchased. I'll be there Friday, all the way to Monday.
Sir.
Yeah,
2 flights.
Down.
Flights. Yeah.
Oh, Derek Johnson with a 50
round trip, $320.
Hey, let's go, Derek Johnson with the 50 ball. Oh, Jeezy.
Let's go.
Derek, you actually did it wrong. You're actually requesting $50 from me right now. You're requesting $50.
All right, down 50 from SkolFest. Down 50.
He's like, nah, motherfucker, you gonna pay me 50 to be on the show.
For me to show up, you gotta pay me.
Shout out OG, man. You know what I mean? It is definitely honest.
You meant.
Yeah.
Honest.
All right, we got David for $30. David, that's Barber.
That's Barber.
Yep, $30, bro. Let's go,
Barber, man. Let's go, man. For sure.
Barber.
Do y'all think Gilmore will sign? I think he will. I think he's gonna wait until preseason's over to make sure there isn't no other injuries happening around the league. He's at the point of his career, honestly, where he has options. Like he really does. Like, I mean,
the guys on the Vikings pregame, Ron Johnson, Mark Rosen, and the other guy they have with him said they thought week 2 would be when he'd be here. They think he'd
because that way his contract's not guaranteed.
There goes Derek with the 50, the official 50.
Let's go, man. It's official now, man. Let's get it, man.
Derek Johnson.
As a fellow Gamecock, I love Stephon Gilmore. He's no longer a 1, but his veteran leadership, you can't replace something like that, you know.
For sure. And he understands the game at a high level, so that's always a good thing. And it's like the it'll be similar to the Patrick Peterson type of deal, in my opinion, where him being on the field is just going to have an impact, and he'll get some good plays here and there for sure, you know. And we need it, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, speaking of the cornerback room, though, I mean, let's go down the line. Who we think's gonna make this roster?
Hold on, real quick, man. Another 100, man, from Gary and Adam, man. Let's go,
bro.
Man.
You guys are crazy.
Get Gary on the show. Send him the link.
Gary, if you want to pop in here,
if you want to pop in,
you should.
Gary and Adam, man. Maybe we should call them on 3-way.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, you guys, I think we should definitely do it if they're down.
I already know Gary's gonna be ready to party.
Gary's gonna be ready to party, man. Shout out Gary, man. Everything he's done is
Gary.
crazy.
I think
him
Gary
and Adam,
all of us under the table last year, didn't he?
Yeah, and I wasn't able to. I
don't even know. He was definitely feeding me in case he was like, try this shot. Try this shot.
Because he gave us the trick. He went up there and he held cash out right away and said, whatever's left, bartender, you keep it. So he was the first guy the bartender noticed every time he was going up. He did so well the first time. He's like, see, that's how you get served at a busy bar. Give them that and give them
advantage of us. He got us drunk and took advantage of us.
Something was crazy that night. I mean, that was a wild night. Speaking of that, actually, UFC. A funny thing is Izzy fought that night and lost. Was his last fight, and he fights tonight. Izzy's taking it tonight though, for sure.
Yeah, I think Izzy's gonna take. But Yeah, just like you said, real quick, SkolFest is that Saturday night, September 14th. Starts at 6 p.m. We'll be wrapping it up around 9:30, 10 o'clock. But we're not leaving. We're sticking around for the UFC fights. They will have the UFC fights there at the corner bar. And it's free to get in for that. You already be in the building anyways. So chill with us. Most of us are still going to be there watching the UFC fight. So come have some beers with us, some shots with us, and take in the fights. And hopefully we don't get in a fight. So
No, we won't get in a fight.
Nah, we won't. We won't.
I'll bring the bulletproof vest.
And if we do, I feel bad for the other guys.
Yeah,
exactly.
Again,
like last time.
like last time.
Yeah, we bring in Purple Papa. Like, listen, Purple Papa actually does security, and I found out that Purple Papa's 6'5", 330 pounds. So he's a big fella, man. You know what I mean?
You gonna be at SkolFest?
Bro, we need you on that defensive line, my guy.
Hey, I was about to say that, boy. We need Papa.
What are you doing?
Papa, goddamn. we need Papa on that D line, boy.
What are you doing security?
Hey, yeah.
Sir, I heard rappers on the UFC cause shit, boy. Look here. Look here, but hey, I smoke too much now, man. I can't hang but for 30 seconds. If I don't knock a motherfucker out quick, I'm done. You feel me? Like,
I got one good punch in the beginning, man. Otherwise,
for sure. If I gotta wrestle with you, it's over with. For sure. I'm gonna just take my ass cutting. That's a fact.
But yeah, but talking about the cornerback room, who do we obviously Byron Murphy's gonna make it. We got Shaq Griffin's out, obviously gonna make it. Is it Caleb Evans on the 53 man almost by default?
By default, though, oh man, even today, like
he was one of my losers today.
He was. He got picked on a couple times, and honestly, I don't think I think he could be really good in the run game. I don't think he's ever going to be good in coverage.
I mean, he needs to be a safety. Early on, he was right. He was right on the receiver. He just couldn't.
Yeah, he couldn't
bat the ball away.
Yeah, he was glued to that receiver. So I wouldn't say he was that bad. The 54.
He just can't finish. He's there, but he just can't finish.
Yeah, Gruber. I mean, I wouldn't put that on. There was another one besides that one play, though. There was another one with in coverage with a Caleb Evans.
He's going to be on the team because he's
He's young. He's obviously a third round pick, a crazy guy for sure. He traded up to go grab him. Third round pick, right? Yeah, third or fourth round.
Fourth round.
He traded up to go grab him, though. He traded up to go grab him. Obviously, he really likes him. He does. I mean, like I said, he does look really good in the run game. I know in the first preseason game, he did have a really nice tackle for loss on the running back, but in coverage, it has been suspect. I mean, last year was
because the real question with him is when does he play well? Like, does anybody remember a game where you're like, oh, Caleb Evans was balling? Because I don't. I feel like we're always talking about how
the game before his first concussion.
Up until his first concussion as a rookie, that was kind of.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
I hate when I see
Caleb there. Would it be? I don't think it'd be McGovern because they had him playing the entire game. It seemed like.
No.
Who would you put after Evans?
Are we including Gilmore on this or not?
We're pretty much going down the depth chart at the cornerback position. Who's going to make?
I don't think Shelley makes it personally.
Ooh,
no.
Okay.
So who would you have? After
hold on. So how many corners do we usually take? And everybody in the chat, y'all can drop y'all corner depth chart too. Like would you usually take what? How many? Like 4?
You should have I would say 5. I feel like you should have I would rather have 6 corners than 6 safeties.
Yeah, probably. You don't know because Cam Bynum's been getting some work at corner this year or this offseason.
All right.
Jay Ward over
the chat. So let's do this. The chat drop 5. Just drop 5 just to be safe. Just
drop your top 5
corners that are gonna make the 53. 5
corners. I say
McLaughlin
is the last corner on the team.
All right, so name your 5, Catch. Name your 5.
I'm gonna go with Murphy, Griffin, Evans, McLaughlin, and then I don't have a brain collapse right now.
There's that.
It depends on what does
Gilmore. I'm gonna say Gilmore signs.
You guys,
Gilmore signs obviously he's the 5th, but what do they have Najee listed as? Is he safety or is he corner?
I think they did change him to safe because he was corner for sure last year, right?
Yeah, they moved him to safety.
I think they moved him to safety.
And then there's the Ward to corner. So Warren. Those are the
FJB. You can either send a
super chat, or a cash
and
app.
Or a cash app. That's if you look right below us, that's the cash app. And I have it start. I don't know. Can they see start as well?
Yeah, I have it pinned. He's probably in my chat. I have it pinned at the top of the chat too.
And if they sign Gilmore, I think McLaughlin goes to the practice squad.
The Vikings website does have Najee Thompson as a corner.
Oh, he does. So you're talking about Nudie?
Yeah.
Catch. I don't. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have a feeling he doesn't. I have a feeling if we let him go, he's gonna get picked up. I don't think. I'm super impressed by him. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it to our practice squad.
With who?
With Dwight McLaughlin. Nudie.
Oh yeah.
So I just feel like he's either going to make it or he's going to go somewhere else.
Well, they're not going to move Ward to the practice squad. So, I mean.
And he fits Flores' his style, his type of corner. Yeah. Like, we're going to start seeing a lot of younger guys that fit that kind of mold that we're going to be like, okay, that's a Flores guy.
FJB with the $50 super sticker.
Let's go.
$50 super sticker. Let's go.
Because I think the top three are the top three. It's the other two positions. Did they keep 5? Did they keep 6? That's another question. Did they keep 6 because they don't want to get rid of Ward or McLaughlin? And they keep Najee for special teams because he's so good at it. That's the question that we have to look at it.
So do we all think Shelley doesn't make this team?
Not with Najee on the team.
It depends.
A great special team.
Because remember, we're counting Najee as a safety. He was
we count him as a safety because we did keep 6 safeties last year. So if we keep 6 safeties and 5 corners, that's 11. That's 11 and 11 secondary guys. So if you could at that point you could say Najee's the 6th safety or the 6th cornerback. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
But the other guy to keep an eye on, and I didn't pay attention to if he did well or not in this game, was the guy that we traded Andrew Booth Jr. for.
Oh, Sean Wright.
Not Sean Wright.
I don't think he's.
He was in. I seen him briefly, but it wasn't.
But I think I saw someone mention it earlier though. Like, is Najee Thompson? Is he still valuable? New kickoff format.
I saw. Big Raylan's mentioned that. He's a punter. A gunner is more of punting, right?
Yeah.
Generally,
but also I remember. He's fast, but I remember him overrunning a lot of tackles last year.
Yeah, but he's a rookie, He's still smashed a couple times. Hey, George Blunt, by the way, with another my guy, super chat. SkolFest.
Man.
Back in town. And Lizzie, let's go, man. We appreciate you big time.
Just real quick, the main reason I don't think Shelley makes the team is because he's 5'8".
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and of course he wasn't on the team before we picked him up. I know we all loved him when he was here, and I know a lot of people excited to get him back and all those things, but there's always a reason why someone's not on a team or whatever. But at the same time, he's a veteran, and we don't have tons of those kinds of players other than Griffin, but he's injured right now. So maybe if it came down and you wanted that, if we get Gilmore, then obviously you got all the veteran presence you want from that room. But
so who's your 5? Who's your 5 cornerbacks then, Jamie? Like, who do you got?
I would say the main 3, Caleb Evans, even though I think he needs to do better in coverage, but we don't got many options. Obviously I would have easily put Blackman above him, and I would have definitely hoped that Kyrie Jackson would have gotten that above him as well, because I just think his coverage is really suspect. But I would put McLaughlin number 4 on that list. And it is kind of hard. I feel like that 5th spot that we're talking about, unless you did put Najee there, and I feel like you have to have at least 4. So hopefully you would get Gilmore. You get somebody no matter what. But I just feel that last spot is going to be rotational. Like maybe you force someone on there and eventually you cut them or something like that, because no one else
on and off the practice squad.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if you just decided to put Duke Shelley as that spot just because. I don't really know who else you want to put there. And that was obviously he makes pro plays. The strip tackle that he made today, showing things like that. And we've seen him before.
Hey guys, I gotta head out. I gotta do something.
Hey, no,
I appreciate having me on, man.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
Shout
you,
out,
Dave,
shout out,
as
Dave,
always.
man. We'll get
ass off
together.
to try to get to SkolFest. It's not looking good, but I'm trying.
Hey,
you,
that's
man.
fine.
for us,
Get it,
guys.
man.
Dave's
Shout out to
trying
you.
for us.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Dave.
So Jamie, you're saying that you don't think Evans makes the team?
No, I do think he does.
Okay.
I think he's. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I just don't love him as in coverage yet. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I definitely think he has to make the team for sure. I would say number 3 corner.
Has Fabian done anything?
No,
Who?
he's been doing
Not really, no.
this, but
Well,
no,
what was it? And then what's the other kid that got the interception at the end of the game today? Which I don't even know.
Jacoby,
Colby Francis.
Kobe Francis.
Francis,
I know
Francis,
he
yeah.
makes it. And then of course I keep forgetting about Jay Ward. I do think I guess if you're in your 5th cornerback spot and it's between Duke Shelley, the kid that we traded Andrew Booth Jr. for, and Jay Ward, they might roll with Jay Ward just for the fact that he had this potential. And I mean, that's the thing about him is, I mean, a lot of people were pretty high on him on special teams and as a safety or his potential as a safety. So it's just changing up his position to cornerback makes you feel, I don't know. That,
Yeah,
like,
no, in
of
my
course
opinion,
he's not going to be super great at cornerback right away.
Did they
yeah,
move
my
him to
opinion, that
corner?
6th spot after Najee, it's between Duke Shelley, Jay Ward, or Gilmore if we go out there and get Gilmore, which obviously he's not going to be the 6th guy. He's going to be a starter. But, yeah, I think it's between those 3. Everybody else is going to be a practice squad guy or is going to be all, straight out cut. So that's
Question
that's what I
about,
think.
did they move Ward to corner at a necessity or because they think he can be better than was at safety?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, because I thought it just sounded like there's just like not rumors, but people saying through the offseason that they really like Jay Ward and stuff like that. So I was surprised, but it could be. I mean, if he goes from safety to full-time cornerback, that definitely feels like you want to see what's he like as a cornerback, because you don't feel confident as him as a safety, or your cornerbacks are hurting so bad that you're just like, we just got to try to fit him here or something. I don't know. I don't know. He has not looked great, and that he's not looked good really as a cornerback so far. I feel like
technically you can keep him as the 6th corner and the 6th safety. Just keep Jay Ward on the roster to play either safety or corner.
And that's where I wouldn't be surprised if something like that ended. Ultimately is the reason why Jay Ward makes this roster over a guy like Duke Shelley or, whoever else. Gary with another $4.99 because this guy just doesn't quit. My dude, all of you Haverson. Wait, Haverson.
I don't know what he said. His phone sucks ass, so maybe he tapped it.
That's a good reminder. We should do another giveaway.
Let's get the hashtag SkolFest in the comments.
Let's go, man.
What are we thinking this
SkolFest, man? Let's get it.
And then to be in the running for the Harrison Smith auto, we do any donation. It could be 50 cents. You're going to be entered into that contest at the end of the show for the Harrison Smith. I think right now I'll do the Dante Culpepper and John Randall live.
Let's go, man.
The John Randall.
That's actually
National
sick.
Treasures
Dante
out of 99.
That's such a sick card.
Sweet card. In really good condition as well. And then you have the Dante Culpepper rookie card.
Oh, look at that. Is that a UCF jersey?
Yeah, I'll get it sleeved up in a hard plastic sleeve as well. And then we have the Dante Culpepper. This is the all-pro year, and this is a game-worn jersey patch. This isn't just a patch of a jersey. It's a game-worn.
You got a 100 bomb.
FJB
with a 100 bomb, man.
I'll let it wrap.
Man.
FJB.
Let's go, my guy, man. Shout out my dog for sure, man. Appreciate you, man. Always been supporting the channel too, man. For sure, man.
Huge. Appreciate
Absolutely,
you.
Man. It's gonna be lit. We gotta man. I hope you can make it to SkolFest too, for sure.
Most definitely. So this will be that lot, the Dante Culpepper rookie card and game worn patch with the John Randall National Treasures out of 99. So let's hit that hashtag SkolFest, guys. Hashtag SkolFest.
Yep, hashtag SkolFest in the comments. And again, I saw a couple new people come in here. Like SK said, we're giving away the Harrison Smith Smith auto. You have to do some sort of super chat donation or through Cash App, whatever, to help with SkolFest, and you'll get a chance to win the Harrison Smith rookie auto. But right now we're doing the John Randall and Dante Culpepper cards. Get the hashtag SkolFest in the comments. Like 5 minutes ago, I accidentally closed it down, so I had to rerun it. But you got to be here to win anyways, so it's all good. So get the hashtag SkolFest in the comments.
Just think of how much that Harrison Smith card's going to go up when he becomes an NFL pro.
When he's in the Hall of Fame.
And the head coach, and then he leads the team to a Super Bowl, and his future is bright, dude. Leads the Vikings to the Super Bowl after KOC ends his reign as the greatest head coach of all time with the best. All right,
no biggie.
Yeah, no biggie. We're Vikings.
What year is Harrison Smith going to coach the team? That sounds like that's way in the future.
He'll be in his
2027.
He's a guy. He's going to be the guy that, like, as soon as he retires, you don't hear from him for 20 years.
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden he just pops out of nowhere and just runs into the Super Bowl.
He's going to be in some farm hunting in Tennessee somewhere.
Yeah,
playing golf.
And he's going to just get that itch. He's just going to get that itch and come back and win a Super Bowl.
Let's go. You got the wheel up or is it loading?
Oh, I got it. Let me.
Make sure you put the hashtag in front of that. SkolFest.
Yeah, Delton, make sure you put hashtag SkolFest all together.
Yeah. Hashtag SkolFest.
Got 13 entries so far. Those are good chances, man. Some good chances there.
Let's go.
And after this one, we have one more giveaway from me, and then we have the grand prize that Jamie's got with the signed Harrison.
Man, I want to just thank everybody too tonight, man. Everybody that's donating, everybody that's just in the building, watching the show, kicking it with us, man. This just seemed like a real chill show. We cooling, we doing the right thing, man, for the Vikings fan base, man. Shout out everybody that's been involved tonight, man, for sure. Make sure I hit the like buttons, whether you watch whatever channel you're watching it on. Hit the like button for sure, because that does a lot for the channel, man, and that'll push this out for people that may want to donate, that watch it after it's already done going live. They may reach out and say, hey, how can I donate to that cause? So we appreciate y'all, man, as always. Love y'all to death, man. You know, already peasy. Love y'all, man. Everybody on here love y'all, man, for sure.
And again, it's going right back to you guys at Skol'd. It's all going to accumulate
my life
to a huge party, so it's going to be a good time, y'all. Because
SkolFest is a collective group thing, man. This is like we're trying to make it big together.
Like SkolFest 2027, like it's possible that we'll probably be throwing it at US Bank Stadium. I'm just letting you know.
I will not be surprised.
There's a possibility that it might be thrown
paying
at the
us
stadium.
to go there.
Or Target
It
Center.
might be at the stadium, bro.
Yeah. Last year we had about 80 to 90 people show up.
Yeah.
And it was a packed house. Now we're at a bigger location, better parking, and we're, a walking distance away from US Bank Stadium as well. That's where the VWO tailgate will be the following morning. So I got confirmation that night there will be the Vikings ambulance out there in the parking lot of Corner Bar, and also the Moss Pit, which is this big Vikings RV that's just all Vikingsed out. And if you're a smoker, that is like the smoke spot.
That's the smoke bus, you heard?
Those will all be
You gotta have at least one smoke bus.
And then we are releasing all the special guests that will be attending, obviously all of us here on this video, but we'll also be dropping other content creators, other fans, other super fans. We'll be letting you guys know who's all going to be there.
And there's a lot of people going to be there.
Yeah. If you guys are familiar with, VWO, all the, our friends that do the face paint and dress up as Vikings and stuff, Sir Death, which is the top guy right now that's always being shown on NFL Network and everywhere. He will be there. He may not be in costume, but he will be there.
Yeah, shout out my guy, man.
Is he the one that wears the Zuba pants all the time?
There as well. So that's our first kind of release.
He wears like the mask with the horns and stuff, and he wears those boots that make him look like he's 6'7".
Literally all tatted up with just nothing but Vikings tattoos and beheaded Packers players and a bunch of stuff. So he will be in attendance for that event. So another guy you guys can meet. And then we're going to have some other special guests as well. A lot of content creators that you're probably familiar with that you may not see on our shows, that have their own shows. So Be on the lookout.
One bar and Lup gonna be there. You feel me? My boys pulling up. For sure.
So let's do this. Let's get it.
Yeah, and then obviously, I mean, dude, everybody in here helping us out and stuff. I mean, that just gives us a better opportunity to make this thing what we want it. Well, all of us want it, which only will build us more opportunities to make this shit bigger every fucking year.
Absolutely.
And that's the big thing, man. We just want to try to make this thing as big as possible. I mean, we're talking about biggest parties for the Vikings, but I mean, if we can make this like just one of the bigger events for any sport team, I mean, hey, reach for the sky, reach for the stars.
We're on our way. We're on our way.
Stars, man. Let's go. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get this. Let's get this drawing, man. Let's get it, man. Let's see who wins.
Gotta be here to win. Gotta be here to win. One rule. Gotta be here to win. And Dante Culpepper.
Yes, sir.
And John Randall
card
goes to Growing on the
Spike.
Are you still here?
Grow on the Spike. Are you here? Are you in the building?
So we know you're here. Let me see the last time he commented. Might have been a while.
Grow on the Spike. Are you here?
Testing.
It's like a slot machine. I always lose. Yeah, I feel that.
I know, man. We need my boy FJB to damn get one, man, for sure.
I haven't seen him comment in a while. He might not be here.
I haven't seen him comment. All right, go ahead, move on.
All right, we gotta move on. I'm sorry, my guy.
It's a wrap.
No pun intended.
No pun intended. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
30 more seconds. Oh, never mind.
All right. Next chance at these cards is boom. George Blunt.
Let's go, George. He's
getting it no matter what. He's getting it no matter what. If you donate, you don't have to be here to win. That's a new rule.
Yeah, for sure.
George, are you going to be in attendance at SkolFest by chance or no? Is he here? Or
I don't know. I think he stays in Cali, so I think he stays in. He might. I mean, I don't know. I can't answer for him actually, so I don't know.
Well, you guys, GG, let me know. Jamie or Casey, let me know.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna land on you too, FJB, for sure. I seen it slow down right before. I'm like, here he goes. Oh, son of a.
Well, you still got 2 more chances, FJB. Obviously, you're in the main prize, and
you're in the main prize too.
Donate if you win in the first or this next one for the Kyle Rudolph on card auto, the Irv Smith on card auto, the Randy Moss, and then the Visante Shenko patch card. You'll still be in the drawing for the Harrison Smith.
So that one drawing is from all those cards, not just the one card, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He's giving out stacks out here.
And we'll do this too, man. For the ones who donated towards SkolFest but can't make it, we'll make sure we get something specifically for you guys that we'll do and give away for sure. We'll ship it out to you. That's a fact. Yeah, keep the list of everybody who donated tonight, especially specifically the ones that aren't going to be able to make it to SkolFest, being they live far away and you know what I mean? Because I still want to do something for them.
Yeah, George. So just let Jamie or Casey know if you're gonna make it. Worst case scenario, if you don't make it that night, I can just give the cards to them and I give them the money to ship it out or whatever. I don't know where you're from.
Yeah, true that. So we can always do that too, where SK just brings us the cards and I can get it. George Blunt, I probably already have your email and your address and everything, but if you want to resend it, that'd be great too. Yeah, I can't make it. Derek will definitely.
Hey, Gary, sloppy seconds are better than filthy thirds, man.
Yeah. For sure.
I don't know. I kind of like the filthy thirds.
So who are we expecting in the next preseason game to not play? I think we all agree that Darnold's not playing, right?
Yeah, I think every single starter is not going to be playing.
Besides that,
I think it's going to be what we saw today, pretty much.
Yeah. I think there's probably even going to be some people that shine today that might not even play. You know what I mean? Like, I think next preseason game is going to be strictly for guys that are either do good or your ass getting cut, like for sure during that game. I
think if Bo Richter will play, he makes a couple plays in the first quarter. I think he doesn't play the rest of the time.
Yeah.
You know who needs to play is the guy from Army. I can never remember his name.
Andre Carter.
Andre Carter, the guy that they signed like guaranteed right off the rip. Like, yo, like
today,
what?
But he didn't do anything.
He too quiet. That's what I'm saying. Like even last year, like he just too quiet, man. You know what I mean? I don't like it.
It's going to be Army versus Air Force for the last spot at the outside.
Man, Bo got that job already. Bo already got that job. You feel me? Like facts. He definitely
like young JJ Watt.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I think the second team may play a drive or two, but after that, it's third and fourth team.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be. That's usually what the last preseason game is, anyways. These are guys that are trying to. The organization gives guys in the last preseason game an opportunity to put something on film because a lot of these guys, you know, they get signed by other teams that say, hey, Vikings might not want them value that, but I like what I see and we'll bring him on our practice squad or put him on. He'll be our third string or something. So like. There's a lot of opportunities out there for the guys that aren't going to be Vikings. A lot of the guys we'll probably see next week probably aren't going to be on the team after that week's over for sure. You know what I mean? Like facts.
Yeah, I think it's weird that it's one cut now, just one massive cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Where the Vikings are strong in position-wise, there's a team in the league that's weak where they are. So a guy that definitely is not going to make our team because we're strong in that area, they could be the second stringer on that other team.
Let me get my boy Angel real quick, man. Here you go, Angel. This for you, man. Let's go, man.
So I think that's what we're going to look at next week. I think the Vikings are going to sign a lot of outside guys to the practice squad, to the team.
Skol Mafia.
Yeah, I text Skol Mafia too. I was like, hey, we talking SkolFest. You out bowling, man. Do your thing, man. Hey, strike. You
what kind of scores you got so far?
He's killing.
I know my boy. I know my boy ain't bowling no 300. You know what I'm saying? My Skol bro got an 80 at best.
I got a 299 in league one time.
Are you serious?
Man, bullshit. We gotta go bowl, man.
You said 299?
Bullshit.
You told me about that actually.
That was a couple years ago.
Yeah.
299
trophy or something.
So you hit all strikes in one and just
the last ball left one.
No.
I got a 300 once, and a buddy of mine who does bowls in the league rolled a couple of those frames for me. So.
Put up the flyer real quick, James.
Yeah.
Flyer up real quick because FJB asking and Derek asking too.
Yep. Let me find it here. Sorry, I'm going to cover everybody up. Mostly asking.
It's all good.
Yeah, SkolFest. Actually, let me put this comment down here. But Corner Bar, September 14th, Saturday, the day before home opener against the 49ers, where we beat them 2 years in a row. And 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., but obviously that party is going to go much longer than that because it always does, just because that's just how it's got to go. All that good stuff, but definitely try to be there. Like I said, it's going to be every year. But
get there early too.
Now, I don't know if I'm going to be there every year, but I'm definitely going to be there this year.
Yeah, seats are limited.
Every year. I'll die with SkolFest.
Yeah, man.
Unless you want to stand.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, Dalton got a point. Screenshot. There you go.
Screenshot, and then we'll all post it on our channels too as well.
Yeah, you'll see it too. Like we'll be ramping up the. We'll be
and if you are showing up, make sure you RSVP so you can get a free raffle ticket into all of our drawings. So everybody that shows up that RSVPs gets an automatic entry into the raffle. If you want more raffle tickets, you're more than welcome to purchase more raffle tickets, but you're already in it. So go make sure you RSVP if you are showing up. But if not,
Too Evil said sign wins. Hey, real question though, and I know we've been on for an hour and 20, but look here. Who believes that Sam Darnold's gonna last the full season, man? Like,
I think they just need to stick with him and roll with it. Like,
regardless of what happens. Like, regardless of what happens,
just signed him for $10 million. Just stick with it. I don't want to see a quarterback carousel again. Just ride it out through the whole season. See what happens.
It is what it is.
Banged up, and Mullins eventually comes in for him.
The only positive I can take out of the JJ injury.
No, Jared Mahomes Hall comes in. Stop.
The only positive from the JJ injury is that you're not going to get Sam Darnold have the talking behind his back. When's JJ going to start?
Right.
This is Sam Darnold's team this year. No matter how bad he plays, no matter how good he plays, unless he gets hurt, this is his team. Yep. And I think this is his only year in purple because JJ is the starter no matter what next year.
I mean, because I think if you end up benching him, then that just shows like the ownership. Like, well, you guys paid him $10 million to bring him here. So why are you benching him if you were willing to give him that much money?
Well, what if his play looks horrible though? Then what?
I don't. I think he's
unless you really think
you gotta.
Jaron Hall, like Nick Mullins, you know what Nick Mullins is. You'd have to be like, oh, Jaron. We think Jaron Hall like could be that guy or something like that. So you give him a chance or something. But I don't know. I think for me, I'm gonna give Sam Darnold 3 weeks. I'm gonna give him 3 weeks. I'm gonna let KOC's everybody's idea of him having a chance in this offense, playing with the best team he's ever played for, or whatever. I'm gonna give Sam Darnold the benefit of the doubt there. Maybe he'll be this year's Baker Mayfield or Geno Smith or whatever. But I'm giving him 3 weeks to prove that to me. Otherwise, it's back to the curb.
Well, I mean,
back to the curb. I'm giving him a fair chance. If he comes in, he does. This is the best talent. There's like this. There's a chance, you know.
Yeah.
But even
Baker started off hot a couple games, and then he struggled for the middle of the season, then came back at the end of the year.
Yeah, which is possible. No, Sam Darnold better keep it up the entire time.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Over under.
But yeah, if JJ was on the team, you could say that. But who?
Over under what? SK? Over under what?
Over under 14 games. Sam Darnold starts.
Over.
Take him over.
I think he plays the whole year. Over. Yeah.
Whole year.
I just don't think we have anything under him unless you felt like your team's so good that you got to go and pick like a real emergency veteran, or Tom Brady comes out of retirement. Of course, everybody brought that back up or whatever. Yeah. That's the only option you have, because if he sucks, like I don't think Nick Mullins is going to come in and do any better. I don't think Jaron Hall.
They go after Tannehill if Donald gets hurt.
I'm not in. No more old.
I just don't want to pay. I don't want to pay Tannehill.
And worst case scenario, Rap and SK, you guys know his name better than I do. Worst case scenario, you get like a top 5 pick. Who's supposed to be like the top defensive interior guy at Michigan?
Mason Graham.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
that guy.
Mason Graham.
Mason Graham, but you also got a corner that's probably going to be the number
Kobe
one.
Bryant. Let's go, Kobe Bryant.
You take him over. What's his name from Colorado?
Now Kobe Bryant. Kobe
Hunter,
Bryant Kobe Bryant's from Kansas, but like that's my number 1 pick coming into the draft this year.
Okay, I haven't looked at other than obviously I seen the what's his name, Graham.
Mason Graham. Yeah.
Mason Graham. I watched him in the national championship.
Yeah, he's a dog.
But does Travis Hunter get taken as a receiver or a corner?
I think he should be a receiver.
No, it'll be as a corner, but I think depending on where he goes, he'll probably play a little bit of offense.
Hey, what about actually Charlie? Y'all know the Charlie Walter coming up, dropping all this stuff. So today, I think he said something about us going into next year getting another high-level wide receiver because of Addison. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys worried about Jordan Addison and think he's just going to keep doing these stupid mistakes to the point where it's like, okay, we're going to let you walk eventually or maybe even trade you?
It's not like he's doing major crimes. It's traffic stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I thought Dave pointed out Charlie Walters. He has these little tidbits at the end of like Twins articles or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're all just stupid. I think I saw SK tweet about it. Like they're all just clickbaity.
Yeah,
kind of BS.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, he was right about a couple things, but obviously, if you
pick
10 things, you're like right about two of them or whatever.
Yeah. But how long you said?
No,
we've been
I don't see us doing that.
How long you say we've been on Rap?
Hour and 20 minutes. So let's do let's do the last giveaway.
Yeah. This is not even halfway through one of my shows.
Y'all be sitting on there. Y'all be.
We were on last night. TB and Sarah and I were on last night for 4.5 hours.
God damn.
Yeah, I stand. Wow. I can't stand for that long. So this,
I'm on my couch, bro. So
yeah, you're chilling. So this will be for this next drawing. This is my last one before we actually do the Harrison Smith, and I'm sure the Harrison Smith is coming up real soon too, because we're an hour and a half here. So
we'll probably go right after this, to be honest.
Yeah. So this is a 4-card lot. First card is the Visante Shenko patch card, and it is a game worn as well. So that's a game worn patch. Then you have the Randy Moss Immortals.
Let's go.
I believe it's $299. Yeah, $299.
Let's go.
Then we have Kyle Rudolph, rookie Notre Dame on-card auto.
Oh, that's sick.
On-card auto is always a plus. And then we have another on-card auto out of 10. This is an encased scripted signatures from Irv Smith Jr. Like it says, 5 out of 10. And has a skull on there as well. So some really, really nice cards. Make sure you hit that hashtag SkolFest if you haven't already, and then we'll get this.
FJB, you're winning this one, FJB.
Yeah.
You're winning this one. Watch.
Hashtag SkolFest in the comments. Hashtag SkolFest in the comments. And
Randy
then
Moss.
I bet who wins this. No.
Yeah, we do
I'll put up Darius and Adam $700. Again, everybody in here, we're giving away the Harrison Smith auto for all donations, whether it's Cash App or Super Chats or whatever. We'll be giving this away. Huh? Yeah, rookie Harrison Smith rookie auto giveaway. To enter this, some sort of donation, like SK does it set, or SK says it doesn't matter if it's 50 cents, doesn't matter if it's $10, $100, whatever. Any sort of donation will give you your chance to enter this card. Right now we have 9 people in here, so you have 1 in 9th. If someone else enters, that's 1 in 10th chance, whatever. But giving this away after SK's stack right there.
All right, so let's ride. Let's ride, man. Let's see what we got.
Bring it
Bronco
up.
Country. Let's ride.
Wow.
Oh yeah, real quick. If the Giants can be excited about Daniel Jones, we could be excited about Darnold.
Oh, Daniel Jones looked terrible today.
Yeah, 2 interceptions today, right?
Oh my god, it was bad.
They drafted McCarthy.
Yeah, I know.
He's a winner.
Oh yeah, that's what's crazy about watching JJ. We didn't even really talk about JJ McCarthy. I don't
even want to talk about JJ.
I know
McCarthy.
It sucks, but I do want to say that was so cool to see him in that preseason game because his one big question mark everybody was worried about was whether he can open up the offense, if he can have deep accuracy, throw left, whatever. And he showed all of that in that one game. And then I think a lot of people forget the best thing about him is just his winning mentality thing. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man. I do think we got to stud.
It was also nice to see that it was third long, and everybody was covered, and he ran. And he also on the other long run that he had, he didn't turtle when he got hit, and he ran. We haven't had that. We haven't had that in this offense when Now, who should not be named, was the quarterback. He would have turtled.
and he bounced back.
Been telling y'all about JJ, man.
Yeah,
man.
People didn't believe it.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you.
No, I watched him right after the season ended is when I went through all the quarterbacks, and
I say this, man. After today, Caleb Williams had a couple good throws and stuff, and then we'll see Bo Nix tomorrow. I heard Jaden Daniels did pretty decent as far as just looking like he was poised, but today would have been the day that JJ McCarthy would have separated himself from the other rookies, where people would have started talking he's probably the best in this class, bro. It would have happened.
Won the starting job today.
It would have happened, bro.
I'll admit, Jamie had to convince me a little bit. I was Team Drake May up till the draft with JJ McCarthy being my number 2 guy, but Jamie had to convince me a little bit to start. But
I went into JJ McCarthy thinking that I was going to see a game manager or something. That's how people were portraying him from an outside looking in, and then I'm like, wait a second, I don't know. I just really it was his poise and his confidence, and his
that's only people that look at the stat box, just people that tell you Kirk Cousins is
great
quarterback.
Believe me, I'm a Gopher fan. I know what game managing quarterbacks look like. Bad game managing quarterbacks.
But he's also a team player, because how many quarterbacks of his level would have been happy handing the ball off 40 times in a row and not complain?
Yeah.
Right.
He's a winner, man.
Yeah. No, he's something else, and obviously, hopefully, his recovery was fantastic. Back. I'm hoping that we get him back to the practice field this year. I know, obviously, no chance of him playing or whatever, but even if he just gets to the practice squad before the year ends, that'd be
the good thing about him, though. With his mentality, once that knee's able for him, he's gonna be working out.
He's gonna be working.
Oh, yeah,
and one thing also I want to say is just hats off to Kevin O'Connell with the way he handled them in that preseason game, because I thought you'd think Kevin O'Connell would put some sort of training wheels on him, and I was so impressed that he kept them out there after that fumble that ended up coming back or whatever, and it was fourth and 2. Third and 2, he almost causes a fumble, and you decide to keep him out there. That takes some balls, and then JJ obviously ends up converting that 4th and 2. So much respect with Kevin O'Connell and how he's already handled JJ on top of what JJ's already done. So anyways, let's give this away. Gotta be here to win. 3, 2, 1. We got 20 entries on this one. Things got
Oh,
Yeah, we got to be here to win. That's the only rule. Let's keep going.
We're doing back to back too. So the main
back.
one's right after.
Let's go. FJB.
We got boom.
Kinetic. Let's go.
And he's already been talking in here, right? You're in here. Kinetic, have you won before? I think you have, but I'm gonna put my our email.
Kinetic, will you be in attendance at SkolFest too, or no? Let us know.
Yeah, are you going to SkolFest, Kinetic?
Which one did he win? SK?
He won the Irv Smith, the Kyle Rudolph, the Randy Moss.
Oh, okay, so all of them you win. All
Well,
four.
that's worth it just for the Randy Moss.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, there we
Kinetic,
go.
let us know if you're going to SkolFest. Otherwise, email me anyways. Either way, if you're gonna try to go to SkolFest. If you have any questions about SkolFest, I know you donated earlier too. But if you have any questions about that, if you're not going and you want to send your address and all that good stuff, and I can connect with
we'll
SK,
get it out to you.
all that good stuff. But all right, this is the last chance, giving away the Harrison Smith rookie auto for everybody that has donated.
Yeah. Cash App SK 99 cent real quick.
Yeah.
99 cents to win a $5,000 card. Like, come on, bro.
Can you add any like extra entries, Jamie?
What's that?
Can you add extra entries like manually?
No, we'll be doing a duck race or something for this one.
Oh, I like that. But can you add like another name manually? Or
like for the people
Yeah,
that
yeah.
a little extra.
I'm actually gonna this is just a document. I'm gonna put this up right now because this is everybody that is in. This is everybody that is in here. And then of course the Cash App at the bottom. But we got George Blunt with the donation, Gary, Adam, Too Evil, Big Raylan, Kinetic, Barber, Derek Johnson, and FJB.
Let's go.
Got 9 names in here right now, all going into the duck race. I know.
Put Mary in there because she is donating a ton of stuff. She's donating some items.
Mary's in there.
So
Mary. Yeah, she donated a few.
She donated a lot of stuff last year too.
Year too.
Ain't no Holiday Inn in Minnesota. There should be some Holiday Inns in there.
Yeah, so let's do for the next, let's say 2 minutes. If anybody else donates, even if it's somebody that already did, we'll throw you in there for a second like entry into it. So if say Too Evil donates again, you're not pressured, Too Evil. I'm just using you as an example. Then we'll have like Too Evil 0.20 or whatever, you know.
We have a few people in here who have donated multiple.
Yeah.
Go out.
Catch like, man, damn, man, boy. We're just doing the most.
Stuff.
My dog is not being well behaved right now. You guys saw her jump on it.
Yeah, I didn't put no, I do got Barber in here. Never mind.
Yeah, Barber and Derek were the ones on Cash App.
Mary, wait, you said no, that is okay, but thank you.
Mary, she's like, I got enough Vikings memorabilia.
He's like, she's gonna donate it to SkolFest.
Yeah.
There we go.
FJB.
One more time.
All right, so we're gonna do 2 FJ. How about this? I'm just gonna. Should I do this? Should I do something for the guys that have already did multiple?
Yeah, I would.
So that
we'll just go up to 2. We'll go up to 2.
Yeah.
We'll do 2. We'll add what you can only go up to 2. We'll just say that.
There you go. Kinetic's back in it too. Let's get it.
All right.
Hell,
What's some hotels in Minnesota that ain't expensive?
I might throw in a card with you. Just let me see here.
If you have, I could. I don't have any more Viking cards.
We're gonna make it 2. It won't be as good as the Harrison Smith auto, obviously, but I got some ones I could throw in there.
Because we could do like a second place and a third place.
We can do that. Yeah, we can do that.
We got Big Raylan says if I win, give it to Gary.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate you, Big Raylan, for real.
Let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna make an auto. Let me see if
Here,
I
can do. It's gonna hurt my soul a little bit, but I appreciate everybody in here.
It's gonna hurt my soul a little bit. It's gonna hit.
What is he doing? What's Jamie doing?
He going to the back room.
I would throw in the Cam Dancer in there, but Rap already called dibs.
Hey, look here, man. Don't be. Hey, that Cam Dancer.
I would probably send it back to me.
I mean, MVPeasy for sure. Y'all gonna quit playing with Cam, man. He like that.
All right,
Vikes made a mistake.
I'm gonna keep the same player, and we're gonna do another Harrison Smith, but this is a cracked ice, red, white, and blue prism.
Let's go.
So it's not auto, but these are very, very nice cards.
Jamie went to the back room. Show us what you got, gang. Let's see
This isn't an auto, but this is
Jamie went over the safe.
This is a good card. This is so. All right, so this is a zebra print CJ Ham rookie card.
Oh no,
Hey.
he's giving away the CJ.
So
Ham.
this is
Oh,
so
man.
CJ Ham does not have very many. He only has I think 2 brands made his rookie card. Obviously, he's a fullback. He came in as a running back. The zebra print is a very, very rare card, and I mean this card holds quite a bit of value for a player like him.
He's giving a little bit of his heart to you guys.
He give it, yeah,
and
for
then
sure,
obviously
man.
everybody that knows, like I went
For
to school with
sure.
CJ and stuff. So
You
got
heard
another
him. He
donation
was
from-
cracking. He was cracking. His voice was cracking as he was,
Yeah, he was.
He's like,
He
all right, so
cried-
this is
cried
gonna be
Seconds before he brought it up. We
I
got
know I've
another
been thinking
donation
about
on
it,
Cash
but
App, though.
honestly, this is the perfect show to give away. And
absolutely.
there's those cards that
Yeah,
people
no,
just like PC, you know, like
Yeah.
as soon as JJ McCarthy cards come out, it's gonna be
Yeah,
hard.
whoever
to
gets that card, if there's any moisture on that card, it's not from the travel. It's from Jamie's tears.
Hey, so we got
He is a
another
good guy.
donation on Cash App from Justin Lassick.
Ooh,
LAC.
Oh, man.
Hey, Justin.
Shout out
Let's
Justin.
go.
Let's
You
go,
are
man.
in here, my guy. So this is
all right,
first
so-
and second place, and then whatever, or first, second. What do you got over there?
Let's just do first and second. So let's add the Harrison Smiths together. This is
okay.
the cracked red, white, and blue, cracked ice. Harrison
Ooh, let's
Smith.
go.
So we'll pair that with the Harrison Smith auto.
yeah,
So that should
yeah.
add value to that lot, and then we'll do the CJ Ham for the second place. So you want to do the
So
CJ
first
Ham
and second place. We'll get these cards. Let's go. All right, let's
Good
let's
luck, everybody.
get this going with the duck race here.
Oh yeah, the duck race is fun. They have a little football one too.
Yeah, should
they
we do
do.
the football one?
100-yard
Do the
dash.
football one.
Why not? Why
I
not?
like
Do
this
the
build.
football one.
like-
Why not? Do
Why
the
not?
football one.
Football one. The only thing with the football one is sometimes you can kind of tell who's going to win right away.
Yeah, sometimes
okay.
there's a guy that
But that's all
takes
right. It
off
doesn't
super
happen all the
quick.
time.
We did it
another-
for my fantasy football draft last year.
Speaking of that, are we all going to do like a fantasy football thing? Get it going?
I'm not messing with that this year. No. I mean, I'm not personally on my channel. No.
If someone wants to set it up, I'll join. I'll just say
I got so many. I might.
I'm already in 5 this
Yeah.
year.
What I might be doing is I might be doing like a weekly. I have to check it out. So we might be doing a weekly fantasy thing on our channel.
like a
I
fan
gotta-
pool.
It would be underdog.
Five picks.
It'd be underdog, and then I think you do a draft weekly, and then that would be your
Yeah.
team for the weekend or whatever. So I have to figure that kind of stuff
I'm
out.
not, I'm not eligible for that because I live in Texas.
Yo.
When are you going to Florida?
Wait, Adam's in there, right?
What was that?
Yeah, Adam's in
Yeah,
there.
Adam's
Are
in
you
there.
going to Florida,
No,
or did you come from Florida?
I came from Florida.
Oh, you came.
Born and raised in Florida.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
SkolFest League.
Be cool though. SkolFest League.
Wait, I might have another donation. Let me see.
A SkolFest League. We could probably. I don't know about this year. I got so many.
David, I think that's Barber again. Barber sent another $15. Shout out Barber.
Let's go, man. Shout out Barber. Fade you up, man. For sure. Let's go. All right.
Last chance,
I
guys.
I do need one more name. I need one more name because now we have an odd number. And this.
Did you
this
put-
public
did-
only doing?
I know Mary said no, but did you put Mary in there?
Oh, I did put Mary.
Yeah, I would say put Gary or Adam in there.
All right, no,
Mary
we're good.
said she
We're
doesn't
good.
want to.
All right, we're good. We're good.
We're good now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we got 16 here. Here, let me. Oh, are you not gonna let me? All right, guys. I'm sorry. No, never mind.
We got to do the duck.
They're making this complicated for me, but I don't think I have to. I'm just gonna have to. I can't paste all their names at once.
Gary's
all right, I'm just gonna
feeling
do the duck. I'm just gonna do the duck.
Yeah, do the duck. I feel ducky. That's what Gary said.
I gotta do it.
Do
It's
the
easier
duck
to
for
put
Papa
names in
Gary,
and
man.
stuff.
Do the duck.
So Mary, if you do win this, you don't want it.
I took her name out of it. I took her name out.
Okay.
Yeah, just because. Well, actually, I could put it back in because now I don't need even numbers. But
FJB with another $2 holla.
Let's go, man. Shout out.
We got him in here twice already. We got him in here twice already.
FJB.
Appreciate you, man. For real.
Got
Let's
that duck
go.
for Hitman.
Just duck it. All right, just duck it. Just duck it.
We will reveal how much we've actually raised too once we do the last drawing. I've kind of tallied it the best I can just from what Rap told us and everything. So we'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll let you know. All right, let me get this up here.
Oh, we got music too. Let's go.
All right, Mary said add Mary in if you
can. Give it
can.
to someone else. All right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're definitely in, Mary.
That works.
She'll probably just send it for SkolFest or something, the
forward.
giveaway or something.
Hey,
Pay
that
it
works.
forward.
Yeah, I think I purchased something the other day that I think I'm gonna give away at SkolFest too. So
Okay.
Obviously, you do not need to be here for this one.
Yeah, if you get drawn.
So these are the names. We got two George Blunts, two Garys, two Adams, one Too Evil, one Big Raylin, one Kinetic, or two Kinetics means two Barbers, one Derek Johnson, FJB, two FJBs, one Mary, one Justin. I believe that is everybody. If anybody in here quickly can see if I'm missing somebody, let me know. I don't think so though.
Yeah, I
Jamie,
think
you're
that
right. There is only one Mary.
There is only
George,
one.
Gary, Adam.
George is George in there? Do you got George in there?
Yeah, he's up. Yep, I got two Georges at the top.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed Big Raylin then.
Yeah, big
Raylan's up there, right here.
Okay. All right.
Here, I actually got totally.
I just want to write down the names because we'll probably have something special for you guys. Whether you're at SkolFest or not, we'll make sure you guys get something. So.
Yeah, for real.
$45 seconds long.
Wait, I think I gotta go 17 now.
Yeah, 17.
Jamie's gonna be a lot of shuffling to make sure we get all cool ducks.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, they got little costumes and everything.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got 17 edit list here.
Kind of look.
There we go.
They kind of look like the YMCA group last time.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, we gotta shuffle at least a couple times.
You gotta shuffle at least a couple times.
All right, these ducks are lame.
Shuffle it 9 times for Tristan Jackson.
Boring.
Okay,
8
for
times. My
JJ. So that was
bad.
2,
JJ.
right?
Either one works.
That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There
Hey,
we go.
that's a good one too.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a good one too. All right,
Let's go.
Skull Duck, JJ
All right.
Vikings in the building. What's up, my man?
Let's go,
All right.
Neff.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. What we got? This one's a large one. I've never
FJB
seen
out front.
FJB out the
Anything
gate.
happen in this one.
FJB out the gate. Let's go.
And he's in the lead.
Uh-oh.
That
Spaceman
boy said whack.
Oh man, FJB with the burners.
for the Harrison.
My boy
Smith
run a
rookie
full
auto.
flow.
Harrison
Wait,
boy
is this
running a
the
full
auto.
Oh.
Appreciate you, everybody in here who donated towards Skull.
Oh, he gonna slow down
Oh,
like that.
no.
Oh, they did FJB grimy.
So,
Oh,
we're doing
let's
the
go.
Harry's coming
and then
up.
the CJ Ham.
Harry's coming up. Yeah, first and second win. First and second place.
Look
Oh,
at Mary.
okay.
Look at Mary with the crown.
Oh,
Mary.
wow.
There it
They
is,
do
Mary
FJB like
out
that. That is
Everybody's coming
lame,
towards the
bro.
end.
Oh, is it gonna be Adam?
Adam's purple one of all ducks.
The
to win.
purple duck. Let's go.
Adam wins the Harrison Smith rookie auto.
Hey, that shit was intense. I ain't gonna lie. That
Kinetic,
Kinetic,
you got the CJ Ham zebra.
Yo, that shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie. That was almost better than watching a preseason football game. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's go, Kinetic. Kinetic, definitely email me.
FJB, Duck was,
FJB, man. I'm sorry, man. Like that's
Adam's gonna.
You know
be
what I
at
mean?
Skol'd,
Like
right?
that's fucked up.
You're gonna be at SkolFest, Adam.
Yeah, Adam gonna be there. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. We don't really need to do any shipping. Well, Kinetic, that's the only one I need to ship to.
Yeah, Kinetic and then possibly George.
Which I'm gonna have to
first
ship
one
to him too now.
Okay, so what?
Again,
what we
Kinetic,
might
definitely
do
hit
is
my
I might
email.
just bring the cards and give them
Yeah.
to you since we're
Yeah, that's
shipping
cool.
to the same place anyways.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries. You can do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
first
all
first time
time.
winner 2 times. That's right.
Let's go.
Let's go, man. Shout out
This
Kinetic.
DJ, I'm telling you,
man.
this DJ Ham card's sick. It's sick.
So before we
sure.
get out of here, you guys want to do the big reveal of what we raised today?
Yeah, man. Let's reveal it, man. What do we get today, man? I wanna
So I missed
34
Big
over here.
Rellen's donation.
34
What
over
was
here.
Big Rellen's donation?
We got 34 combined. He sent it towards me, so 34 combined over here.
34.
Did you? Were you?
Yeah.
Were you keeping track of everybody the whole time?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
I
he
didn't.
sent 10. He sent 10.
He sent 10.
Yep.
Okay. So after I add Big Raylan's, we want to take any bets on the what you guys might think it is.
hold on, because I can technically just pull it up on my channel real quick and see how much we made on my channel. Let's see.
No, that's cheating. That's cheating.
I'm gonna say 1,300.
Okay.
Didn't Gary
I
and
was gonna
Adam
go with
drop like
700
700 just
because
between
there
those
was
two?
$300 or $400.
I'm gonna say.
Or maybe like 11.
I'm gonna say like 1150.
You know what? My favorite number is 1120 actually, for whatever reason, but it is.
I'm going big. I say 15.
All right, so we all had high hopes. I mean, this is definitely high, but not 1,500. But we got over $1,000 tonight.
Oh my god!
We raised $1,073, all going towards SkolFest.
Let's
And
fucking
all
go.
for your guys' prizes, the atmosphere. Hell, we might be able to do a little bit more than what we thought.
Yeah,
we
bro.
were gonna do. So
Casey might come in shirtless or something.
yeah,
Nobody
Well,
got
that's an extra spot right there.
Yeah, man, we might have a strip show at this point. I feel like we owe you guys a little extra on
Jamie and
this.
Casey are all single ladies, so we
might be able to get some strippers for Gary now. Yeah,
Yeah. We're definitely bringing at least one stripper for sure now.
yeah.
If I do
in
come
there.
to SkolFest again, my wife will come because my wife has already talking about how she's going to.
Yeah, this is the no wife trip, so definitely strippers.
Yeah, no wife trip.
Yeah, Jamie, that's a great thing to say on a live stream. Good job.
yeah.
I meant
Brilliant.
it's gonna be really
Rap.
Brilliant.
it's gonna be-
Wow,
My wife-
FJ.
Whoa,
Yeah.
FJB with another 200 bomb, man. Let's go, man.
My wife will probably do is have a stripper do a lap dance on her.
My
Who knows?
guy.
Shout out
Let's
FJ.
go.
I wish you would have won because
I
you can't.
know.
I thought you had it for the longest time.
We're gonna
He
get
won
a
our
message
hearts,
from
man.
FJB,
He won
I'm
our
all
hearts.
Won our
for it.
hearts for sure.
That's a
All right, I
fact,
got one more
man.
thing for FJB after that one, because that one hit the
All right.
strings a little bit, the heartstrings a little bit.
Yeah. Uh-oh, he going back to the bag, FJB. He going back to the
We're going
back
to the
room.
vault.
He going to the back room, FJB. Let's go.
What's this? Specifically for FJB.
Yeah, we ain't doing no
Guy known
drawing
for a
this.
lot of
This is
speed.
super fair.
This is a guy that's known for a lot of speed
Uh-oh. Percy?
and maybe a
Madison?
little bit. What's that? Maybe a
Jordan
little bit of alcohol sometimes.
Alcohol and speed.
Michael Bennett.
We're gonna go with the Jordan
Ooh,
Addison
PSA, the
Prism
greatest.
PSA 10. PSA
Hey,
10
let's
Jordan Addison.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
yeah. You
Just
easily
send Jamie your address. Send Jamie your address, and he said that's my whole paycheck.
All
Goddamn
right,
it.
well, then you're definitely getting this. You're definitely getting this.
For sure, man.
So with that,
email me, man, and then I'll give this we'll send this over to you.
Guys.
Yeah.
1,200. Sure. It's going right back into the event. We're gonna do some extra shit this year.
Yeah.
Just from what you guys did and what we raised tonight, we ain't got no choice. We're gonna do some extra shit.
Yeah.
Just be on the lookout. Whether it's my Twitter, I mean, you guys should be following all of us. But whether it's my Twitter, my YouTube channel, or anybody else's YouTube channel or Twitter, we will definitely keep you guys updated on all the extra activities that we're going to be having going on, who we're going to have there now. So definitely be on the lookout for that, guys. We appreciate this shit.
FJB saying, let's see who wins. Nah, man, we giving that to you, man. We got to get that to you, man.
Yeah, that's to you, FJB.
No way. Kirk Cousins. FJ, yeah. We got to give it to you, bro.
Yeah, we got to give it to you, man.
You deserve it, man. You
won,
deserve.
Man. You won.
You came in when the contest was over and just dropped it out the contest.
Adam said he'll strip for Mary, so you know what I
mean? Gary likes the idea for, you know.
So yeah, man. Thank you,
Gary.
I think LA SkolFest is canceled since it's on a Thursday.
No, it's not canceled.
You're still doing it? Are you doing it?
Yeah, we're doing it. Me and Shelby tweeting are putting something together here. It may not be as like big and extravagant as the home opener SkolFest, but we're definitely doing a SkolFest.
Just do it. Just do a hashtag one.
When's the next time Vikings play in Las Vegas?
It's probably another 3-4 years.
FJB, are you sure you want me to run this?
Man, FJB a gangster, man. That's my boy, man. Listen, shout out to you, man. He want to pay it forward for sure.
Sounds good.
Man, I'm hashtagging in there, man.
All right. Am I going?
I almost want to enter this shit. Can I enter?
What do you guys want me to just run this on a normal giveaway?
Gary with another $19.99, man. Let's go. We definitely got to get Gary some strippers, man. That's a fact.
How about Let's go.
It may not be high quality, but
all right, everybody get their hashtag SkolFest in the comments. We're gonna run more. We're just gonna do a normal one, and you get a chance to win the Jordan Addison PSA 10 Prism base.
Man, look at SK cheating out here dropping the score.
I don't care who anybody's in it. Anybody's good.
If I win, I'm giving away.
Messing around here.
All right, hold up. FJB said
I can hashtag SkolFest, guys. Let's enter. This is a free entry. This is sponsored by FJB. So get your free entry in now.
Get your free entry, and that card gonna be worth something for sure. Because that boy a savage. As long as he stay out of jail.
Yeah. As long as he stays out of jail. Just don't give us like the Chris Carter, Michael Irving type of thing.
Nephew, you only got to do it one time.
Figures his shit out.
You only got to do it one time, nephew. It doesn't add you every time you do it.
We got 28 entries here, and you gotta be here to get it too. So if you're not here in the chats, we move on.
Yep. Let's get it.
All right. Let me know when.
29 entries. Let's give them a countdown to get your SkolFest in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Shout out MWO, man. I missed you.
Jordan Addison, PSA 10.
Let's go.
And it goes to.
Watch FJB win his shit.
George
Blunt. Let's go.
Let's go.
Go ahead, George.
Let's go.
Oh, we talking about playoffs?
We got 2 double winners today.
All right, George. Definitely. Wait, he won earlier on one of your cards, right?
Yeah, he did.
That's twice tonight.
Yeah, definitely hit me up.
Yeah, shout out to him too, man, because he donated a good amount tonight too, man. So shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
For sure. Damn, FJB, you couldn't even win your own drawing, bro. Like, what the hell's going on, man?
29 people. Odds got slim.
You couldn't even win your own effing drawing, man. Come on. Nah, but we definitely gonna do something for you, though, man. That's a fact. Dude, whether you want it or not, we're doing something for you. So
we need to get you to
man. We got you.
We need to get you.
Hopefully, you come to SkolFest. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, throw George's comment up there because he just some people can't see him commenting.
Yeah,
because some people are on
some people are on your channel.
Yeah, some people are on that.
Yeah, so, for sure.
Adam with another dub.
Adam, hey, great content, gents. Hey, appreciate you, Adam, man, for sure, man. You and Gary, big dogs. Back.
I'm going to drop the link to my channel again, the chat, so everybody can subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. Hit that purple and Skull Media.
I hit 47, so I'm almost at 50.
Hey, get him to 50, everybody.
Yeah,
let's get him to 50.
Yes, sir. And once we end this live stream, y'all, let's stay on for a couple minutes. We might as well make it a quick little meeting about SkolFest and get things right.
Yeah,
for sure.
So,
all right, everybody.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
This was amazing. I never would I have thought that we get here.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen though, man. You know, just because the community always do this, man. They do this every time so far. Like we definitely like 5-0 right now when it comes to doing stuff like this, man. You know, shout out to the community, man. I had no doubt in my mind this was gonna be like this tonight, man. You feel me? For sure.
Dude, hey, it's the best community out here, man. Best Vikings community.
So everybody coming to SkolFest in person, get ready because it's about to be lit.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you guys, man. So anything else we want to discuss? I think we've been on almost 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours now.
Man, we've been on 2 hours, man.
For another 2, but
great show, man. Skol Vikings, man. Let's go, Sam Darnold, man. Drop hotel names. And Zoe, you gonna have to. Zoe, you need to stay at the Marriott, the Courtyard Marriott across from Corner Bar. It's on Washington Avenue. So just type in. Just type in.
In the building.
Just type in Marriott. YouTube don't do PayPal anymore.
If you have Cash App, my worthless opinion.
Casey, when are the GG things arriving?
As in like the hats and stuff? The hats will be, what'd you say, Jamie, about a month?
Thongs. He said the thongs.
The thongs?
Oh, yeah, those are coming quick. I think I got one right now.
Damn, y'all dropping the thongs out, y'all? Okay.
Yeah, I got one right now for you. Give me a second when I take it off. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's go.
Hey, no, but for real, the hats we got, I think we got a week or so before they send us like what it's supposed to look like and we have to accept it or whatever. So my guess is a month. I don't know how long these things take. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes longer than they say or whatever, but I'll definitely keep you updated. Obviously, we'll be on again Monday with our live show as well. I know all of us have live shows. I know Rap and SK, they got a new one, the Purple Parlor with Realistic Randy, which was fire the first week, and that's just going to keep going, and then Catch is dropping. Well, you guys only have that Friday? You have more than just that Friday show, don't you?
No, we have Viking Vintage where we talk Vikings history every week on Wednesday.
Okay.
Like our last show, it's 9:30 Central Time. Our last show was devastating injuries.
Yeah, hashtag GG Thongs. That's the next one.
Yeah, Mary, we're gonna try and do something. It may not be a live stream, but we're going to try and do something to where we can document it and video SkolFest. Last year, we have videos here and there, but we didn't really, get a good pictures or a bunch of videos that we'd like. So we might have something in the works to get an actual photographer, videographer or something to actually document it because it's going to be crazy this year. So yeah, man. Appreciate you guys.
I can't wait, man. You guys just made this shit like even more exciting just to know what's possible now. Like we don't even know. We're about to talk about it.
Yeah,
like we might get Justin Jefferson in the building or something. You know what I mean? Like for sure, man. Signing autographs.
If he's lucky.
Yeah.
Sure. Hey, Tony knows people, former Vikings and people who work for the Vikings, so maybe he can get someone.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna use all our resources, man. Thanks to you guys, thanks to the community, and we're gonna make sure it's worth the while, especially for the ones who will be coming, and for the ones who aren't able to come, man. We appreciate y'all just being selfless, man, and just loving the community, knowing that you're not really gonna be able to enjoy the actual event, but you still want to be part of something great, man. So shout out to you, man. That takes a strong individual to do that, man. Somebody who got a heart on real. So. Thank y'all, man. Skol Vikings, baby. Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
Let JJ McCarthy get back to the field as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
That's the last thing, man. That's a franchise quarterback there. So
yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
All right.
All right,
Hey, thanks,
y'all.
everybody.